I'm gonna start this video with a fact. 90% of the people watching this video are not going to get rich. And the reason they won't get rich is because of the habits they have developed over the years. And one of those habits is keeping company with people like themselves. This brings me to today's topic, 5 habits that keep you poor. Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're missing out. The problem with most people is that they don't know what keeps them poor, so they keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. We will discuss 5 habits today that if you avoid, you will be on your way to building wealth. Let's dive right in. Number 1, keeping bad company. Your network determines your net worth. If all your friends are broke, chances are you'll be broke too. If all your friends are hustlers, then you'll find yourself in a circle where everyone is trying to figure out ways to make more money. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If 5 people you spend your time with are making excuses, you'll find yourself doing the same. As iron sharpens iron, so does the company you keep. If you want to get rich, surround yourself with people who are already rich or who are on their way to becoming rich. Number 2, spending too much time watching television. The television has been the biggest destroyer of dreams in the last 50 years. When you sit down to watch TV, you are giving up your time to gain some entertainment. Now, there's nothing wrong with watching TV per se, but many people watch it to pass time, which is a problem. There was a study conducted in 2004 that found that people who watched more than 35 hours of TV a week were twice as likely to become poor than those who watch less. On average, Americans spend 3 hours a day watching TV. Ask yourself, what would you do with 3 hours every day? How much money could you make with just 3 hours every day? What would your life look like if you spent 3 hours every day doing something productive? So turn off the TV, pick up a book, go for a walk, or even start a side hustle. The choice is yours. Number 3, not investing. Not investing is like choosing to be poor. When you don't invest, you're letting other people benefit from your hard work. The only way to build wealth is by investing. And no, investing doesn't mean you have to invest in stocks or cryptocurrencies. The first thing you should invest in is your education. You can also invest in real estate, bonds, or even precious metals. There are many ways to invest your money, and the best way is the one that works for you. But one thing's for sure, if you don't invest, you're not getting any richer. Number 4, procrastination. Procrastination is the thief of time and the killer of dreams. It's the habit of constantly delaying things that you should be doing now. For example, we all know that we should start saving for retirement now, but we keep putting it off for later. We tell ourselves, I'll start working on that tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes, or we postpone it until further notice. We keep lying to ourselves that everything is fine when clearly it's not. And before we know it, we've wasted so much time that it's almost impossible to catch up now. To avoid procrastination, set deadlines for yourself. A deadline is a great motivator. Just knowing that you have a deadline will push you to do things faster. So set deadlines for your goals and stick them somewhere where you'll see them every day. Number 5, not taking calculated risks. Most people don't take risks because they are afraid of failure. But here's the thing, anything worthwhile in life comes with some level of risk. If you want to be successful, you must be willing to take risks. A risk is a calculated guess about the future. Every decision you make involves some level of risk. Even deciding not to take a risk is itself a risk. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is that successful people are willing to take calculated risks, while unsuccessful people let fear control them. The biggest risk is not taking any risk at all. This is because when you don't take risks, you lose the opportunity to succeed. Many people regret not taking a risk when they had a chance. So if you want to avoid poverty, learn to take calculated risks. There you have it, 5 habits that keep you poor. If you want to get rich, avoid these habits at all costs. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love the next video on the top 10 things rich people don't buy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.